Let's face it, it's not easy being a tween.
Listen, you little wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
But what about a royal tween? Sometimes that's not so great either. You've got to follow countless rules, you're under constant media scrutiny, and you're pretty much stuck on the one career track for the rest of your life. That said, you're also going to be extraordinarily wealthy. You get the best education money can buy, and you spend half your time jetting off around the world. Ups and downs, basically.
Please.
Boom.
Still, there are some rules royal kids must follow even when they're on tour, and this is something Prince George might soon find out for himself, as once he turns 12, he'll be forbidden from flying on the same aircraft as his dad. Why? Because even royals don't put all their eggs in one basket. Splitting up future kings when they fly halves the risk should something go horribly wrong. Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis will likely never have to worry about this rule, however, and they'll continue to be able to fly with their dad whenever they like. While there are no specific laws about heirs to the throne flying together, it's generally accepted that the ruling monarch, heir apparent, and their eldest child take separate aircraft once they reach the age of 12. This means that, should the worst happen, the crown will immediately pass down the line of succession. Former royal pilot Graham Laurie confirmed this unwritten rule to Hello Magazine's A Right Royal podcast, adding that then Prince Charles only traveled with his sons until Prince William turned 12. After that, William had to fly on his own.
And we could only fly all four together when they were young with the written permission of Her Majesty.
Of course, it's entirely possible that Charles or William could change this rule at some point, as Laurie suggests. This might align with their goals of streamlining the monarchy, as eliminating the cost of a second plane, crew, and upkeep would save a good deal of money for the firm. We'll likely find out before long, as Prince George turns 12 on July 22, 2025. And William and Catherine reportedly have a few big family trips planned over the kids' Easter and summer breaks. The United Kingdom isn't the only country that takes strict travel precautions when it comes to protecting the chain of command either. Just as King Charles III never flies with his first son or older grandson, President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance will always take separate planes when they make joint appearances. Whichever plane carries the president is called Air Force One, while the VP's aircraft is always called Air Force Two. But unlike the royals, American politicians don't follow a birthright protocol. The line of succession instead continues with the Speaker of the House, followed by the President pro tempore of the Senate, the Secretary of State, and then a long line of cabinet members. The monarchy, meanwhile, is strictly a family business. If tragedy were to strike and both William and George were to die, then Charlotte would become next in line for the throne, provided that, by then, George hadn't had any children of his own. If Charlotte were still underage at the time, then a regent would step in to take over until her 18th birthday. This would most likely be Prince Harry, as he is currently the next adult in the line of succession. It's worth remembering, of course, that this is a staggeringly far-fetched scenario, not least because the precautions enforced by the royals are designed to protect against it. For now, at least, it seems that King Charles, Prince William, and their families can fly in peace, safe in the knowledge that their line of succession remains secure.